What's going on, everybody? It's Cypher. Today's it's gonna be a little story time video. This is like my first ever really YouTube video, so I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys like this kind of content, if anybody is gonna watch this, just put it down in the comments below. Maybe we can keep it. Maybe we do something else. Just try to stay refreshing. But today's story time is gonna be about the first time I did acid or LSD, whatever you want to call it. I do not condone anybody doing the drug. I'm not telling anybody to do it. It is, you do it at your own will. If you want to do it, go ahead. I can't stop you. But today's video is going to be about my first time doing it. And so it's a pretty interesting story. Some crazy things happen. Some funny things happen. But anyways, let's get right into it. So basically, it was about, I think, it was right after 4th of July. I was staying down at my friend's house, and he's done acid before. Like, he's done it a few times in the past, but I've never personally done it yet at this time. So he basically asked me, "Hey man, you wanna have fun?" Like, to pretty much ask me, "Do you want a trip tonight?" So as me, I wanted to do it. I've obviously been smoking for a little bit at the time. So I was like, hell yeah, that sounds fun. That sounds fun. So we ended up getting the 2 tabs. Now, if anybody's going to do it for the first time, don't take a high dosage amount. Just for your conscience being, because it can be very intense. And I took it one too strong for my first time. It's probably not a smart idea, but nonetheless, it was still a great time. So basically, we took it. We dropped the tab, and then we decided to walk to a park that was by his house, and it was like had a river next to it. So it seemed like a nice chill vibe to kind of get the trip started. So we walked down there. We started smoking a little bit, walking there, smoked a little bit there, started coming back. And about after the second blunt we smoked, I started feeling it. And I realized, okay, well, this isn't just me normally being high, Everything was more vibrant and kind of like ripply, if that makes sense. It was like had waves to it. And so basically, we're just walking home. We're walking back to his house. And we had to, at the time, my friend, he worked in like a little convenience store. Like, his family owned the convenience store. So we would always just hang out there during the day. And we had to go back to his work. And we were just sitting there, just starting to trip out on this acid. And people are walking in, people are walking out. Not the best situation for your first time. It makes you a little nervous being around that many people, at least me personally. So basically, after we closed the store, we went back to his house. We started watching Netflix and just trying to find something to watch. Now, if you guys have never seen Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, you guys are missing out on a pretty good movie. I mean, it's a strange movie, but it's something to watch when you're really high or tripping. It's just a good movie in general, and it's very entertaining. So basically, we started watching that, and I'm laying down on his bed, just staring at the TV. And it feels like I'm watching like a comic. Like I was in a comic book. And I was like, oh shit, this is cool. This is sick as fuck. So I look over to my right. My friend's just laughing his ass off. I look back at the screen, and it's just, there's nothing funny. So I'm a little confused. So I go to ask him, "Hey man, what's funny?" I look over. He's not there. I look back at the screen. Everything just went pitch black, and my vision was gone. And so I'm like, I can feel myself blink, but nothing's changing. So I'm low-key starting to freak out that I'm gonna go blind or something. And I just blink a few more times and I open my eyes, and I swear I put this on everything, bro. I opened my eyes and I just saw the full on galaxy, and I thought to myself, damn, man, this is what life's about. Now, this is why I say make sure you take a good dosage and not a high one, because it's not fun having an ego death on your first time doing acid. It's not fun. It's not something that should happen on your first time, you know? First time should be enjoyable. Ego death is like, nah, not it, you know what I'm saying? Shit can be scary. So basically after that, I kind of just freaked out a little bit. My friend was shaking me and my vision came back. I pretty much had like a little bit of a panic attack. Just smoked a little bit, and then I ended up passing out. Like, I think it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, and then I don't think I woke up till like 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon the next day. It was a fun time, but pretty scary, but it's always a good time. You know people say, every bad trip's a good trip in some way. You always learn something from it, and they do kind of have a point. But basically the moral of the story is be safe. Don't take anything you don't know what it is, okay? Always test your things if you can. And everybody should know this motto if they are interested. If it's bitter, it's a spitter. Alright, boys. That's the end of the video. Hope you all enjoyed. Remember, make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Let me know if this is good or you guys want to see some other kind of content. Let me know what other kind of story times you want to see. I have quite a few. So just let them down in the comments. Alright, boys. Peace out.